Boo! Did I scare ya? Or your timbers shivered? Did I scare you out of your Timberland boots? Did I make you tinkle on yourself? Did you jump out of your seat? Did your skin crawl?
Nope.
Well, anyway, people, we're back here with some more. Yo, I was about to say 13 Sentinels. That's crazy. We are back here with some more dramatical murder. Last episode was interesting. We got the pose and the bunny dude, the bunny doctor, and what else? Kojaku was smoking on the balcony. And Alba may have a split personality. Anyway, let's just jump right into it. Now it's no more time. Good morning. Good morning. The next day I go to work like usual. Mr. Haga is down. I'm gonna try to do some voices. The next day I go to work like usual. Mr. Haga is doing inventory when I get in. The first thing I do after I put my bag behind the counter and set Ren down is go over to Mr. Haga. I have to apologize for what happened yesterday.
Tencho.
Boss.
Hi.
Yes.
昨日は配達すみませんでした。
Wait, I don't need a voice act. They're already voiced. What am I talking about? They're already voiced. I don't need a freaking voice act.
え？ああ、いえいえ。そのことはもう。
Unless y'all want me to do like an English dub. His expression darkens, scaring me a bit. Maybe the customer yelled at him after I lost the package. If that's what happened, it's all on me.
本当にすいませんでした。できれば俺からもちゃんとお客さんに謝りたいんですけど。
I'm really sorry. I'd like to apologize to the customer too if I can.
そのことなんですけどね。
Well, about that. Mr. Haga adjusts his glasses, a worried look on his face.
昨日の荷物、事前支払いが済んでしまっていたので、とにかく返金か再配達か伺いたくて、あの後も連絡を取ろうといろいろやってみたんです。
The customer already paid for that item, so I needed to ask whether they wanted a refund or a replacement, but I couldn't get a hold of them.
コントロールセンターにも問い合わせてみたんですが、全くダメで。
I even tried contacting the control center, but nothing.
ダメ？
Nothing?
はい。
Yes.
さっぱり連絡が取れないんです。届け先と依頼主が同じだったので、住所を調べてみたんですが、住んでいるのは違う名前の人で。
Yes, nothing works since the billing and the shipping address were the same. I checked the address first, but the person there had a different name.
品物についても全く覚えがないと言われてしまって。
Wait, do y'all think they ordered the package for they could fight Alba? And no recollection of ordering anything from us.
それってつまりいたずらってことですか？
So it was a prank? More like a setup.
その可能性が高いですね。何のためにそんなことをしたのかはわかりませんけど。
Wait, a prank? But that don't even make... It's a prank, but they paid for the item? Huh? Okay. He's right. If it was a prank, what would the prankster even get out of it? Yeah. They already paid for the item, exactly. They just be out of that money.
このまま何事もなければいいのですが、なんとなくすっきりしませんね。
I think it was a setup for Alba. I think the bunny dude ordered it, and then he set up Alba to pull him into the what is it called, Rhine, to fight him or something. But why would he want to fight Alba? I don't think we really need to do anything else at this point, but something doesn't feel right.
そうですね。
Yeah. I was dragged into that Rhine battle during that delivery. Could they be related? Definitely, for sure, right? An air of unease hangs over us, but there's no more time to look for answers.
おっと、仕事。
Oh my, we should open up. Mr. Haga hurries out of the shop. I don't like leaving it like this, but Mr. Haga's investigation turned up nothing, and I have no further clues.
さてと、俺も仕事っと。
Guess I better get to work. Resolved to forget about it, I take my place behind the counter. The morning passes uneventfully. After breaking for lunch, I start my afternoon shift. Mr. Hogg is out, leaving me alone in the shop.
Hi. では、またのご利用をお待ちしております。
Yes, we'll look yes. Well, we look forward to hearing from you again. I take a breather after getting off the phone with a customer. The usual voice trick worked on this guy, so I managed to sell him all sorts of stuff. Is like everybody gay here or something? He said he usually tricks a lot of dudes for this. Like, how many gay? whole town gay? Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying. I was trying to like. Whatever, bro. Y'all get it. I'm not. Sorry. It was a little annoying though. He called before and really hadn't wanted to hang up. I'm still shaking off my disgust when the doorbell rings. A customer? I stop leaning on the counter and stand up straight. Ah, these little brats again. We came to play. Why is you here then? If you're gonna be so... Get out of here. Oh, it's you. It's just the evil trio. I let out an exaggerated sigh and go back to leaning on the counter. Nothing good ever comes for them showing up. I don't need trouble. Get out of here. So annoying. Annoying. You just shut your stupid mouth. Yo, where's your parents? Y'all need to be hit on your forehead. Look like they already got you on your forehead over here. These stupid brats. They immediately find Junker and start chasing him around. There it is. Wait up, wait up. Catch it. Cleaning. Junker flees as fast as he can. He's clever for an old mate and surprisingly agile too. So he's not exactly easy to catch, but that only makes the brats more determined. Hey! No running! Oh. I'm gonna get you. Wait. Catch it already. Come on, I'm not doing all those O's. Cleaning. Hold on, that shelf is wobbling. And that cardboard box sure looks like it's about to fall. I probably should get up and stop it. But the thought is a moment too late. Oh, okay. It broke. And whose fault is that? Literally. You brats. Alba's mad. Mad. I hate quick temper men. Shut up! No one cares. Shut up, you. Hey, you too. Is Junker good though? Or whatever their robot name is? I grabbed the three of them by their collars and tossed them out the shop. Meanie, you're mean. Y'all is some rascals. Walking into my shop and trying to and breaking things. Oh, just shut up already. I'll show you how mean. I'll show you how mean a grown-up can get. I put my hands on my hips. That's my sides. I put my hands on my hips doing my best impression of an intimidating teacher. All you do is horse. All you do is horse around. Why don't you think about what you've done and get your butts home?
うっさい、黙れバカ。
Ah, you're so annoying. Shut up, stupid.
バカオバ。
Ah, stupid Alba.
あんたダサいのよ、いちいち。
You're so lame, you old geezer.
お前らな。
Why, you little.
いいから言うこと聞
Get out of here. A bunch of mourning turtles. That's what they are.
Huh?
Damn it. That was pretty mature for me. No, it wasn't. Those badges really get to me, you know? I guess I better defend the mess they left. Sheesh. I thought I heard someone just now.
What?
Whoa, what the heck? Something fell out of the sky. What the heck? A person? It looks like a man. What are these shoes Alba has on? Y'all see these? Y'all see these mugs? Like inflatable shoes or something. It looks like a man, but a man from the sky? He's lying face down on the pavement. He's not dead, is he? The man gets up groaning. Phew, he's alive. Y'all want to hear my crow call? Hold on. Like I was literally doing it today. Haw, haw. I was literally doing it. Haw, haw. There you go. Haw, haw. Haw, haw. There you go. Y'all like it? He doesn't have a face because he's wearing a gas mask. No way, that's a gas mask.
びっくりしました。
Well, that was unexpected. The man looks around ruffling his hair. He seems fine, but it sounds like he hit the ground pretty hard. And why is he wearing a gas mask? He turns to look at me. I blink and hold my breath, hoping he'll ignore me and go away. No such luck. He walks right up to me.
マスター、無事で何よりです。
Master? I'm so glad you're alright. Master? What do you mean, master?
え
Master?
マスターの声がしたので来ました。
I follow the sound of your voice. What the heck is he talking about?
どうかしましたか？
Is something wrong?
いや、多分人違いだと思うん
I
です
think you've got me confused for someone else.
人違い？
Someone else?
俺、マスターとかいう人じゃない。
いえ、マスターはマスターですよ。
No, you are my master, master.
だから違います
Like
っ
I
て。
said.
俺あんたのこと知らないし。
Like I said, you got it wrong. I've never even seen you before.
そんなはずはありません。僕は昨日マスターをここへ運んだクリアで
That's
す。
not true. I'm clear. I carried you back here yesterday.
クリア
Clear.
昨日運んだ
Carried me here? Yesterday. Come to think of it, I woke up here after getting stuck into that rhyme battle.
もしかして、お前が俺にライムを仕掛けたのか
Wait, are you the one who pulled me into rhyme? I couldn't see the rabbit guy's face and I think he had a similar
いいえ
outfit.
それは僕ではありません。ですが僕はマスターがマスターだと思ったのでここへ運んできました。
No, that wasn't me, but I thought you were my master, so I carried you here. What are you talking about? Master? What are you talking about? We're going in circles.
昨日マスターの声が聞こえました。
I heard your voice yesterday, master.
破壊と死。
Death and destruction.
え
What? That sounds kind of
なん
familiar.
でお前がその言葉
Where did you hear that? The heck? Suddenly he pinches my cheeks. What are you?
マスター、なんだか昨日とは違いますね。
You seem kind of
どこが
different
違う
today.
かというと説明が難しいのですが、強いて言うなら顔も声もだらしないように思えます。
Hold on, you mean to tell me all of that was just this single sentence? All of that was just this one singular sentence. That is crazy. Master, you seem kind of different today. Looser, maybe? It's hard to describe. The guy in the gas mask shakes his head with a sigh. What is with this guy? Let me go.
はい。
Okay. Damn, that hurt. What's wrong with this guy? He cocks his head to the side, puzzled as I rub my cheeks with tears in my eyes.
再度お尋ねしますが、 あなた本当にマスター
Just
で
to
すよね。
confirm, you are my master, right?
だから違うって言ってんだろ
I told you I'm not.
それはありません。
I think you are. What are you? Then why are you asking me? I take some deep breaths trying to cool my head. Calm down. He's just trying to get you riled up. I just had to turn the tables. He's playing dumb, but maybe he'll show his true colors if I piss him off enough. If he was a rabbit-headed guy from yesterday, I have ever since some playback.
おい
I launched a kick at his ass. Whoa! I mean his booty. Kids, cover your ears.
ああ
He arches backward. This is so weird. Clutching his butt.
そんなマスターやめてください。
What is this? Why is there a teardrop? Oh, master, please don't do that.
あ
He sinks to his knees
やめて
wailing.
くださいマスター。これ以上はも
Please, master, it's already cracked. It can't take anymore. Yeah, no way he's the same guy. I should get this over with and send him on his
とに
way.
かく俺はマスターじゃないしあと仕事あるから戻るんでじゃ
う僕はどうすれば。
帰れよ
Go home.
わかりました。
Understood. He nods a beeline and starts digging around in his pockets. Slowly, he pulls out a vinyl umbrella. How the heck does that fit in there? This is a weird place to give me a choice. I guess why the umbrella?
傘なんて出してどうするん
What's with the
だ
umbrella?
はい。
What do you
何がでしょう
mean?
いや
I
それ
mean,
傘だよな
I mean you're
お前が持って
holding
る
an umbrella.
そうですね。それがどう
Oh
かしま
yes,
した
what
か。
about it?
別に今雨降ってねえし
It's not raining.
No,
Why do you
that's
take it
not-
out?
雨。
Rain.
ああ確かに雨の日は空から水滴が降ってくるので傘をさせば濡れませんよね。
A rain. Oh, that's right. When it rains, water falls from the sky, and if you have an umbrella, you won't get wet.
今度からはそうしてみたいと思います。ありがとうございます。
I think I'll try that next time. Thank you very much.
ではまた。
Goodbye. He opens the umbrella, spins around, and walks away. What the heck?
なんだったんだ
I watch him go, shaking my head. I'll just go back inside. It feels like I had an encounter with a mischievous spirit or something. Let's pretend that never happened. When I get back inside, I find Junker all shaken up. Cleaning. Right, I completely forgot those brats made a complete mess of the shop.
あ
Oh man. First the kids, then some weird guy in a gas mask. Today's just one of those days. Fighting off a wave of exhaustion, I started cleaning up. That evening after I finished work, I head to Mizuki's with a package. We just gotten an order from Mizuki's shop, so I figured I'd take the opportunity to stop by. Mizuki's shop, the Black Needle, just north of Humdrum Junk. It started as just a tattoo parlor, but after he turned the waiting room into a bar, it became something of a social spot too. Tattoos are pretty popular in the city, both as fashion statements and to indicate rib affiliation. It's a Mizuki shop does pretty well. Of course, Mizuki is one of the artists, so he inked me. If I asked, I have no interest in that stuff though. Why not, bruh? Let's get inked. The sun is starting to set by the time I approach the Black Needle. This is dry juice territory. Gang members dot the area. I've gotten to know some of them through Mizuki, so I usually don't have any trouble passing through.
ああ、青葉さん。
Hey, Aoba.
おう久しぶり
Hey, been a while.
水木さんに用っすか？
Here from Mizuki.
うちに注文入ってたからさ
Just
届けに
delivering
来
his
た
order.
水木さん、今たまり場
He's
で
at
す
the
よ。
base.
そっか
Got it.
じゃあそっち行って
Thanks.
みるわ
It's not far. Mizuki. That's the guy with the low cut and the leather jacket, right? The dry juice base is huge, encompassing several alleys expanded over time as their membership has grown. The members are scattered through the various alleys, but Mizuki can always be found in the same spot. Here's Mizuki right here. He's standing in front of a staircase covered with a large dry juice tag, talking to some of his members. He waves me over when he sees me.
毎度あり平凡宅急便です
Home Humdrum Junk Shop, home delivery. Thank you for your business.
ああ、頼んどいたやつか。
Oh, that stuff order? Thanks. I hand the package and send a receipt with my coil. Once Mizuki confirms it, the delivery is complete.
わざわざありがとな。
Thanks for doing this.
お前んとこの店ってマイナーなパーツも扱ってるから。
I know I can count on you guys for rare parts.
店長に伝えとく。
I'll let Mr. Haga know that.
この後はもう帰るのか？
You headed home after this?
なあ。
Yeah.
お疲れ。
I thought that was a hard day's work, huh?
なんか飲んでけよ。
I'm about to head back to the shop. Grab a drink with me, will you?
じゃあ、お言葉に甘えて。
If you're buying. This theme song grown on me, bro. The theme song grown on me. I follow Mizuki out the alley. Gang members greet him as we walk by. A few even bow formally, to which Mizuki smiles awkwardly in response. The Black Needle is tucked away in a black building with only a little sign identifying it. Stepping through the door, I'm immediately greeted by upbeat music. The waiting room, which is also doubles as a bar, is much bigger than you think from the outside. In the dim light, I see a few people lounging on the couches, reading magazines or chatting quietly. To the left is the front desk, and the right is the bar. The door in the back leads to the tattoo studio. While I check out the shop, Mizuki starts talking to the part-timer at the front desk.
なんか今日客少
Pretty
ない
slow today, huh? I ask casual after Mizuki's finished, his expression darkens.
そうだな。
Yeah,
どうした
what's wrong?
いや、ほら。
Nah, it's
昨日
just...
話しただろ。
I told you about it yesterday, didn't I?
神隠し。
The disappearances?
あ
Yeah.
あれのせいもあると思うんだよな。客減ってんの。
I think that's why business has been so slow.
あ。えみんな怖がって出歩かなくなってると
My
か。
mouth is so dry. What, like everyone's scared to go outside?
まだそこまでの影響は出てないだろうが、全体的に落ちてるって
I don't think it's that bad,
空
but
気がそんな感じ。
the way customer flow has dropped off, it sure feels that way.
なるほどね。
Yeah, I get what you mean.
あの後、また情報が入ってな。本当か嘘かは全然わかんねえんだけど。
I got more info since then, but I've got no idea what's true at this point. Mizuki beckons me to expression grave. I lean in.
チーム拉致ってんの。やっぱりモルヒネだ。
People say it really is morphine abducting gangs.
そんなわけねえだろ。だってモルヒネは。
No way, I mean morphines.
モルヒネを見たってやつも出てきた。
どうせ注目浴びたいバカの出任せだろ。そんなの信じるのか
That's just some idiot trying to get attention. You don't actually believe it, do you?
だから本当か嘘かわかんねえって言っただろ。人から聞いただけだしな。
Like I said, I don't know if it's true or not. That's just what I heard.
とにかく今リブのチームはみんな襲撃を受ける恐れがあるってんで殺気立ってる。まあでも
Anyway, what I'm getting at is now all the RIP games are getting squirrely because they're scared of getting ambushed, but hey, whatever. Mizuki flashes a defiant smirk.
モルヒネだろうとなんだろうとうちには関係ねえけどな。敵じゃねえし。
Hold on, who? It's got none to do with us. Even if it's morphine, not like they're a match for us anyway.
だな。
Right. I return his smile, but something about this doesn't sit right with me. I think Mizuki's been a little too into RIP lately. I hope he doesn't run himself ragged.
そうだ。なんか飲むか？あっち行こうぜ。
I don't get it, let's head over to the bar. I try toward the bar. Before I get there, a tattoo design display on the front desk catches my eye. I start toward the bar before I get there.
これ
Was this always here?
前からあった？
ああ、そ
All
れ。
that? I got it from another tattoo
俺が
artist.
尊敬する堀氏からもらったん
I
だ。
really admire. Cool, right?
神の腕前っつって有名な人なんだけど、店持ったりとかしてなくてさ。
He's famous, but
知
doesn't
り合い
always.
捨てじゃないと掘ってもらえないんだよな。
I wish they talked a little bit faster. He's famous, but he doesn't have his own shop. Only inks people he knows.
一元さんお断りってことか
So everyone else just turns away?
そうそう。
Exactly.
ちょっと前に偶然この店に来て、その時にもらったんだよ。なんかやっぱ普通じゃないオーラを感じる人だったな。
Exactly. He dropped by a little while back. That's when he gave it to me. He has this aura about him. You can tell he's special. Aura. Would y'all say I have some aura? I'd say so. He seems genuinely happy. I guess he really liked the guy.
そんなにすごいなら
I like to
俺
meet
も
him
一回見
once.
てみてえな。
He's as amazing as you say.
お前掘らねえんだろ
So I didn't want a tattoo.
うん。
I don't.
じゃダメだ
But the answer is no.
え
Oh man.
どうしてもというなら100万円に
If
なり
you
ます
insist, it'll be a million yen.
高っ
A
ぼったくり
million?
だろ
What a ripoff. I call little beeps while we were laughing.
ん
Okay. Yeah. You playing some dramatical murder. I think I'm about to get what is dirter. I'm about to eat some cheese. Girl, why you looking at me? Come on, shake some cheeks. I'm just trying to stack the green. Hey, I know you tripping, man. I know you see me, girl. I know you wanna be right here with me right now. And you could be my one, my only one and done. I don't need nobody but you right now. I don't need anyone but you. I only need my one girl. Baby, come with me. Hey!
Shit is fucking trash, dog. Get
It's a
the
coffee
fuck off the
delivery.
も
airwaves.
しもし
Hello. Oh, thank goodness you answered, Alba. Dear, is that you?
はい
Yes. It's me, Yoshi.
どうしたんですか
What's the matter? Oh my, it's serious, very serious. Please don't panic, okay?
はい
Miss Tay, she?
ばあちゃんが
No way, did she die? According to Miss Yoshi, Granny collapsed on her way to a patient's house to deliver some medicine. Oh, okay. So, possibility? That she might die out here? She was near delivery works when it happened, so they brought her there. I ran as fast as my legs will carry me. My heart is pounding and I'm out of breath. Adrenaline makes my toes and fingernails tingle. He's gonna run into somebody. Granny collapsed from overwork before. Back then it was my fault because I made her worry. I remember how I trembled with fear at the thought of losing her. I never want to feel like that again. I have to get there faster. Granny!
まったく大げさ
You're
なん
all
だよお
making
前
a
た
big
ちは
deal out of nothing. Oh, I just didn't run into everybody. That's the first thing out of her mouth when I burst through the door of delivery works. Granny is leaning back in a chair when I see that she's alright. My legs almost give out beneath me. It turns out that Granny just threw out her bag. That's why she collapsed. It wasn't a stroke or anything. Excuse me. The way Miss Yoshi described it sounded like something more far more serious happened. She apologized profusely after I arrived. Whew, to be honest, it does feel a bit anticlimactic, but I'm glad she's alright. They said Granny can't walk yet, so I have to carry her home. Really, you're all overreacting. Granny complains from her perch atop my back. I walk slowly to avoid jostling her too much.
しょうがねえだろみんな心配なんだよばあちゃんの
keep skipping it.
まだまだ元気だよ
I'm still plenty healthy, thank you very much.
それはよくわかってるけどさ
I know, but still. Oh, I didn't even know, like, her little top piece hair here is a heart. That's what those K-pop idols do, right? Whatever it's called, Aigyo? I don't know. I know that, but still. That's how Ren fully looks? That's how Ren fully looks? Why is he so round and rotund? Ren patters along beside us.
ちょっと動けなくなったくらいですぐ死んじまうみたいな扱いしやがって。
I get a little stiff. You start acting like I'm on my deathbed.
いてて、蹴るなって。とにかく明日病院行こう。
No, don't kick me. Anyway, let's go to the hospital tomorrow, please. Granny's age is about to stop her from throwing her tantrum. The last thing I want is to drop her. But you know, Granny's pretty light. I've always had this image of her towering over me. Was she always this small? Plus, this is the first time I've carried her on my back like this.
昔は俺がよくおぶってもらってたんだよな。
You used to be the one who carried me around.
いや、昔のこと。
Just, you know, reminiscing
思
about
い
the
出してさ。
past.
お前はしょっちゅう一人でどっか行っちまってたからね。
I have to do that because you always wandered off.
一人で？
I'd wander off?
そうさ。ちょっと目を離すとあっという間にいなくなっちまう。
I take my eye off you for a second and you'd be gone.
そうなんだ。全然覚えてない。
Really? I don't remember that.
寂しかったんだろうよ。
You were probably just lonely.
寂しかった？
Lonely?
なん
What
で？
makes you think that?
お前が一人で出ていくようになったのは両親がいなくなってからだからね。
Because you only started doing it after your parents left.
ああ。
Right. I only have vague memories of my parents. But I do remember how Granny used to carry me on her back. Her smile and her warmth made me feel so safe.
まあ、お前もまだ小さかったからね。無理もないだろうよ。
Well, it's
そ
understandable.
れが今じゃバカみたいに大きくなっちまう。
You were pretty little back then, but now you've gone and gone stupidly big.
そりゃな。この年で子供の時と変わらなかったらさす
It'd
が
be
に
weird
な。
if I hadn't changed.
誰もそんなこと言ってるんじゃないよ。
Who said you shouldn't change?
ばあちゃん、昔みたいに俺のことを覚えれる？元気なうちにチャレンジしとく？
Could you carry me on your back again for this whole time's sake? Why not give it a shot while you still got your health?
バカ言うな。私を殺す気かい。
Don't be ridiculous. Are you trying to kill me?
冗談だって。
Just kidding.
ばあちゃん、
なんだい。
What?
軽いな。
You sure are like,
うるさいっつんだ。
shut your pie hole.
いて。
Ouch. She slaps me upside the head hard, but it makes me happy for some reason. I smile to myself. I'm so glad Granny was okay. It makes me sad to think that one day she might not be there to smack or yell at me anymore. I walk quietly down the darkened street, feeling her warmth against my back. So she's definitely going to pass in this game, huh? The next morning, I carried Granny to the neighborhood hospital. I made sure to ask Mr. Haga for the day out just in case. We call it a hospital, but this is the old residential district. It's an old, cramped facility, understaffed and overcrowded. The building is falling apart, and not even the kindest of descriptions would include the word sanitary. Still, everyone there is kind. They've known Granny for a long time. They told us to come right in when I called. Granny hates going to the hospital, always insisting she can take care of herself, but the day she behaves and lets them examine her. Maybe she's in more pain than she lets on. When I put Granny to bed and sit down to take a break, she yells at me to get to work already. I want to stay and look after her, but she's not having any of it. I call Mr. Haga, who tells me I can come in now and leave early. So I give up and headed for work. Who's calling? Kojaku. Bro, my mouth is so dry. I gotta get something to drink. I'll be right back. Ew. Alright. We got a water bottle. And we got one of these prime packs. My mom bought this from the dollar store yesterday when she went to go pick up bread. So let's taste test on stream. Why not, right? Okay. That's it. Now, time to shake this thing up. I'm sad about how my desk's worrying about Granny when the message arrives. It's from Kojaku.
Mizuki?
I don't see any of the blue particles from the powder. This is the blue raspberry joint. Okay. Smells kind of good. Hold on. That smells like blue raspberry. Dang, okay. That ain't bad. If Kojaku felt the need to mess with me about it, Mizuki must really been acting strange. Maybe Mizuki's been pushing himself too hard. That really tastes good, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo, that tastes good.
Moshi,
Hey Mizuki. Alba, what's up? I just sound the voice, I feel a wash of relief.
Yeah.
Nothing really. Just
特に用ってわけじゃないんだけど。
wanted to say hi. You know, it tastes like blue raspberry, but it tastes like the blue raspberry popsicle. And the candy.
うん、いや、元気かなって思って。
Well, I guess I was wondering if you were doing okay. Of course I am. Why?
昨日会った時、ちょっと元気ねえなって思った。
I don't know. Guess maybe you seemed a little down yesterday, so. So you probably because you worry about me. Thanks, but I'm fine.
本当に?
You sure? Yeah.
そっか。
Okay.
じゃあ、また今度ゆっくり話そうぜ。
We can talk more later. Sure, later. Head back to the counter with a sigh. Mizuki's voice didn't have its usual energy. He said it was fine and I thought it'd be better not to push the subject, but first Granny collapsed, now I have to worry about this. But I hope my concerns are unfounded. They stay with me through the rest of the afternoon. I barely get any work done. Arriving home from work, I pull out my key with some apprehension. I hope Granny has behaved herself. Just as I put the key in the door, huh? Don't tell me. It's open? The door isn't locked. Did I forget to lock it again? Shoot, Granny's home. What if something's happened? We live in a pretty tiny community, but the town being what it is, burglaries are not at all uncommon. I listened carefully as I entered the house feeling sick to my stomach. How could I be so careless? No sign of an intruder. I take off my shoes and head straight for Granny's room. I quietly open the door and peer inside. Granny is there, asleep under her comforter. Ooh, excuse me. Look like she's fine. I heave a sigh of relief and close the door. I pause on the stairs. Something feels off. Granny is sleeping, so the house is quiet. Nothing is out of place. Maybe it was just my imagination. While pondering this, I climbed the stairs and opened the door to my room. At which point I immediately realized that it wasn't my imagination at all. What the? I'm not exactly proud of it, but my room has never been what you call clean. I had books and magazines piled up on the floor, plus all sorts of other stuff I left out because that was less annoying than cleaning up. I don't remember it being quite this bad. My room is a complete disaster. It looks like a tornado ripped through it. There isn't anywhere to stand. All the shelves have been pulled out and the table's upside down. That isn't even the most unsettling thing. Amid the mess, a man is sitting in front of my computer, his back to me like it's his room, not mine. This is exactly what I was afraid of. Thief! Where do you get off breaking into someone's room? He looks up slow like he's only just noticed I was there. Who is this twerp? I've never seen that man before. He looks about my age. You're back. Who are you?
Huh?
Who the heck are you and what are you doing in my room? Look, man. He just ignores me as I stand there trembling with rage and taps the keyboard with his middle finger. Yo, this dude in the face. What you doing in my room? Hey, don't you touch my stuff. The data on this thing makes no flipping sense. How do you even manage this? What are you talking about? And these all-made mods are something else. Where are you learning to do this? What's it to you? Just get out of here. Just get out. He rises to his feet with a snort. Wait a minute. Look at his little wallet chains. It's the same bunnies as in when we were in the flipping the rhyme. This the bunny dude. He rises to his feet with a snort. You saying you don't know who I am? Huh? I think you do now. I have no idea. You got me confused with someone else. He looks right at me, then slowly opens his mouth. Thank you for coming on this felicious? What is... I've never seen that word in my life, and I'm usually good with big words. Felicious. Thank you for coming on this felicious occasion. Shall we get this party started? Where have I heard that before? I have a really bad feeling about this. Still don't remember? He pulls something out of his pants pocket. It's a keychain with a tiny rabbit head on the end. It's him. I guess he's satisfied with my reaction because he tosses the keychain aside and looks at me again. Pretty good performance, right? Misdirected delivery and all. You're the one who gave me? And that delivery? He low-key, I don't know why, bro. He drippy. He got that. He got it on. The fit is gas. That was you too? Yeah. Found out where you work, so I figured I'd bring you to me. Why? Who are you? I paid in advance, so it's no problem for shops, right? That's not the problem here. Anger wells up inside me as I remember how upset Mr. Haga was. By the way, you did it before too. Well, what was the skill to use in our battle? What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. I don't know how you beat me. So you mean to tell me you broke into my house because you're a sore loser? Beat you? Did I win that fight? I can't remember. Are you deaf? Say something. I don't remember.
Huh?
What? I don't remember anything about how that fight ended. He scowls a bit before returning to his deadpan expression. Don't want to talk, huh? He suddenly grabs me by the collar and slams me into the wall. This guy's stronger than he looks. Back up, please. Personal space. Personal bubble. Then I guess I'll just have to beat it out of you. No? Let me go. You really don't remember. No. He stares into my eyes like he's searching for something. I want a rematch. So you really are a sore loser.
はライムとか知らねえし。
I don't even play rhyme. He shoves me into the wall even harder.
まだ言うのか。
Still think you can lie your way out of this? No one's lying, bro. What's with your ego?
だったらあんたの大事なもんを壊す。
What are you gonna take?
あんたが何を
I
大事
know
にして
what's
るのか
important to you.
知ってる
I
ぞ。
know everything.
ちゃん
He shoots a meaningful glance at the computer. I know what he means by that. Ren. He's not bluffing. I can feel the threat hanging in the air. He'll really destroy Ren's data if I don't give him what he wants. But the fact is, I don't want to fight in rhyme. And the guy is starting to piss me off. So fight in real life. You were a good fighter, right, Alba? Where is the guy, 12? I'll fight back. Yeah, we gonna fight his. Yes, we gonna fight back. Enough
い
already.
い加減にしろ。
Antonique trying to knock him away. But I'm off balance. He blocks me with one hand. He pulls my leg out from under me and I slide to the wall, to the floor. Ouch. Pain shoots up my back as he climbs on top of
おい
me.
何やってんだ
Hey,
よ。
what do you think you're doing?
うるせえよ。
Shut up. With a blank expression, he grabs my arm and twists it.
いってってってって。
腕の一本く
Is
ら
he
い
giving me an Indian bird? You only need one arm for rhyme. This
腕を
guy.
折られたくないなら戦
If you
え。
want me to stop, then fight. My elbow groans as he twists my arm backwards. I don't want to fight him in rhyme, and I don't want to get Ren involved either. What should I do? I hear something on the roof. I hear something on the stairs. The roof? I hear a heavy thump overhead, but I don't have any time to consider what it might be.
いってー。
I grip my teeth as a sharp pain shoots up my twisted arm.
あ マスターから離れてください。
Please unhand my master. Another voice speaks. I turn toward it.
お前
こんにちは、マスタ
I wonder if someone else would have showed up if I chose the other option. Or if he would have still showed up. Anyway, I think we're going to end it right here. I will catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.